Bunch of guys down to the end zone and heave it down there. Beck, can he step up and even launch? Chase from behind, ball not free. It's bobbled around, scooped up, the horns on the final play of the half, trying to make something happen. Anthony Hill laterals it, they're still going. And now they lateral back to a Bulldog in a wild, frantic play. Most entertaining moment of the first half, frankly.
Beck got hit.
And he's down.
Hard, yeah. You know, there was a play last week against Georgia Tech that he got hit, and I wondered at that moment if he was going to be okay. And again, as he releases this football, as he starts to, he gets hit again. Now this one was Trey Moore that got to him. That Georgia Tech game is actually very, very similar as he starts to go into the throwing motion.
Yep.
Is where Moore hit him. It's good to see him up and walking off.
And tremendously punishing game that you're talking about. We'll get an update on that at halftime. Then we'll go up and go to Laura. Steve Sarkisian, his team's lead 6-3.
All right, thanks, Chris. Coach, 8 penalties in this first half. How do you get your team to clean some of that up?
Well, hopefully they call them for a holding one of these times, too.
Let's go to Holly Rowe with a little bit more.
Coach Smart, what just happened to Carson Beck? What did he say to you?
They just said his hand got hit as he was throwing it there, and guy came all the way around the edge, which people do on that situation. He's got to be aware of, just get rid of the ball.
Will he be okay to play in the second half?
He should be. I don't know. We got to go look at him.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
That was a wild moment. The ball knocked loose, and Anthony Hill's a tremendous athlete. Ends up, but then they lateral it around, and there was a chance after the ball's knocked loose right there by Moore that Texas could have come up with a defensive score there.
Yeah.
0.
Yeah, it got interesting there when we started to see the laterals, but this is every fans and team's fear when you see a quarterback go into that throwing motion. Brock Purdy had a situation in an NFL playoff game where he had an injury to an ulnar nerve, and let's hope that he's going to be okay as they check him out there at halftime.
If he can't go, then Gunnar Stockton, who's not played against the SEC this season, will come in there. Capital